Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill for Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. We're going to be covering the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Seattle Seahawks in the 2021 NFL wildcard round. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates each and every time we have breakdowns here at Sports Choice Plus. Without further ado, we're going to get right into the action. Looking at this game, these teams just met about a week ago, and you're looking at, how that played out on the center stage and how this has an impact on where these teams are seated. You look at Russ and company, you look at Seattle, the defense is slowly starting to come of age. You look at Jamal Adams, even though he hurt his shoulder, he's going to be playing in this football game, and he's going to be bringing the thump all game long. When you look at Russ, he has to make sure his guys are getting the ball. He has to make sure he's staying out of harm's way, and he is extending the chains. Lockett, you already know what he does well. Metcalf, you know what he does well. What I want to focus, and this is just a challenge to the offensive line of the Seahawks. Can you give Russell Wilson time to throw the football? Can you make sure not only he has the edges set with your left tackles, can you make sure the guards and center have that down too, to where he's not facing immediate pressure? Because every single game it feels like Russ is just hiking the ball, and all of a sudden he's got three guys on top of him, and he continuously makes plays. That's big because Russ is not only one of the phenomenal pass throwers in the NFL and quarterbacks, but you look at his leadership, his vision down the field when he gets literally scrambling over to the sideline and forces stuff down the field. He's trying to make something work. I feel like he can get into a lot of trouble against this Rams defense because the Rams defense is opportunistic. There's several things that not only, that opportunities bring when you're messy with the ball. And what I mean by that is throwing into traffic. What I mean is they're running out there with one hand on the football and not securing it high and tight, and you're just running around trying to make a play. It's several things that can happen. But when you look at this, Aaron Donald is going to be the main X factor for the Rams defense, followed by Jalen Ramsey and company, because these guys are really going to try to head off, and it's talent for talent at this point. When you look at the Rams team, I like the Rams defense better because they have a lot more transcendent talent on there. They have the generational talent as well. Just looking from the standpoint of, everything happens for a reason. And I think that this is the best matchup for the Rams this week. And I think that they've been chipping away at the Seahawks. And eventually now they've got the Seahawks right where they want them. Just keep in mind, you may not have the plethora of weapons that you normally would have if you're the Los Angeles Rams because of injury, because of Jared Goff, having to get his thumb surgery. So it's going to be up in the air. It's going to be iffy. But from what I know, from what I see, Seattle Seahawks are the better football team right now. Their record indicates it, and their play on the field indicates it as well as of right now. So I'm picking basically the Seattle Seahawks to win this game. I feel like they can run the ball a little bit better than the Rams are going to be able to run it. I feel like they have two wide receivers that can challenge, the Rams on any different way they want to go. And you got the younger wide receivers that can come out and make plays too. So I'm trusting Russell Wilson to not only do damage through the air, but also on the ground. And I think it's going to be a phenomenal game. I don't see anything slowing down this Seattle Seahawks team yet. And I think that the Rams are going to be a tough matchup. But when it's all said and done, I believe in the Seahawks to get this one done. So all you Seahawks fans, get in the comment section. All of you Rams fans, get in the comment section as well. Tell me what you think about the game. And as always, please definitely check us out next week. We're giving you breakdowns for more of the playoffs. Thank you so very much, and stay safe out there, good people.